So if we look at just customer journey, AI has helped us really simplify our customer journey, go to be far more digital. Absolutely. Firstly, thank you for having me here. Very interesting topic. If you look at AI, and I think the discussions we've had in the past few days, I think are just a tip of the iceberg of the opportunities that AI can really help in telecommunications industry. Not just from, people always think it's only limited to customer service in terms of making customer service seamless. But if you look at just the internal benefits from a telecommunications industry, let me start, for example, with power. I mean, we all are facing significant challenges in power. If we can adapt AI technologies, I mean, we saw some students today come up with a very interesting thing of energy efficiency, of how we can apply AI to make ourselves more efficient in just even something like power, things like network utilization. So I think for telecoms, we certainly have to be at the forefront of this because we are most probably the greatest benefactors of this. And the end result is to serve the end consumer, right? And we are the ones who deliver to the end consumer. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of the stuff, so we've got quite a big data science team. So if we look at just customer journey, AI has helped us really simplify our customer journey, go to be far more digital. If we look at just the ability for customers to self-service, it means less pressure on the call center, but also means that customers can get their issues resolved much more quickly. If we look at things like predictive churn, it helps us to see that, if customer behavior is showing somebody towards churn, what activities do you do to retain those customers? As you know, in our industry, it's actually more cost efficient to retain a customer than to acquire a new one. And we are using all these tools and analytics to help us drive that more efficiently. So on the SwiftNet, we pivoted last year, I think around about Jan-Feb, we were looking at listing a minority stake in SwiftNet, our towers business. Obviously, the market conditions as a result of the war were unsuitable. The board then allowed us to pivot and sell 100% of the towers proposition. That process is well underway. We're now down to the last wire. So we've got two bidders. We're now in pricing negotiations. We are hoping that by the end of September, we'll then be able to receive firm binding offers and issue a sense. So that is to offload the almost 6,000 odd towers that we own. In BCX, we started the process of identifying a suitable partner. The challenge with BCX is that we're looking for scale and capability. So let me make an example. BCX, for instance, is an ABSA, right? But we don't have a big enough suite internally that handles with the entire whole banking vertical. And that's why we're looking for partners, and we're looking to partners in India, for instance, who can help us manage these verticals and give us a scale. So where we've come in with connectivity, how can we then get a partner to give us the right skills? So take healthcare, for instance. COVID has born a whole new healthcare ecosystem, but not many people locally have that skill set of managing the entire healthcare vertical, whereas international players do that. So that's the kind of conversation we're having. In BCX also, we are even considering that we could even dispose up to a majority shareholding because that would be what attracts an international partner. So that process has started as well.